Hello everyone, I'm Jan Angel, your 26th District State Representative, and thank you for joining me today on Legislative Update. The latest statewide jobless figures, which are for December, show that nearly 325,000 people in Washington are out of work. In Pierce County, the jobless rate is almost as high, 9.2%. It's lower in Kitsap County, 7.3%, but that's primarily because of the stable jobs our local military installations provide. When we have almost the same amount of people out of work this year as the same time last year, I have to ask, what's wrong with this picture? We have a budget deficit of more than $6 billion, and believe it or not, there are some down here in Olympia who believes the answer to this budget crisis is raising taxes and fees. But I have a better answer. We got to get people working again. When people are working, they're spending money, and that's revenue that contributes to our state budget. The long-term solution to this state's budget problem is private sector jobs. How do we get there? By reducing government costs and regulations on our private employers so they can free up the resources to hire again. It's been very difficult for employers to keep their heads above water when they are saddled with double-digit workers' compensation premium increases and then paying exorbitant unemployment insurance rates. This week, the House of Representatives approved a compromise agreement on the unemployment insurance issue. The bill we passed would reduce unemployment insurance rates by about 34%, saving employers about $300 million. The bill provides for additional training benefits. As part of the compromise, it uses federal money to temporarily increase and extend unemployment benefits by $25 a month from March 6th until November 3rd. While the benefits are temporary, the tax reductions for our employers are permanent. And that's where our focus should be, on giving our employers the breathing room they need so we can get Washington working again. It's also one of the reasons I've sponsored House Bill 1085. This is a measure that would allow for a brand new hair design license that would allow many more of our citizens to remain in this industry and to work. That measure recently passed out of the House Business and Financial Services Committee. I'm now awaiting a hearing on it in the House General Government Appropriations and Oversight Committee. You can get more information on this legislation and other bills that I'm working on by going to my website. You'll see that address right here on your screen. You'll hear a lot about our priorities that are coming up this legislative session. And keep in mind, there's nothing more important than getting people back to work in our private sector. That will be the foundation upon which we can build solid solutions for the other challenges that face our great state of Washington. I welcome your views and your comments, and thank you for joining me today on Legislative Update. And until next week, I'm your State Representative, Jan Angel.